Alright, and we return in the last spell. Enemies coming from all sides. So we will do our best to deal with this. The final night. Final night, everyone. Edwidge, you take that flank. I was thinking about putting Farah with someone else. I liked having Matthew here. He's a bit of a slower killer, so the fact that they have to walk around the lake works out really well for him. This flank here I think is like the most intense one, which is why Edwidge usually gets that one. And again, over here, this little lake here is actually kind of nice too. And so I think Morgana goes up here, being our second toughest, followed by Keon. I don't hate on Keon, he's got a lot of mana to spend and does that really well. Something about Farah and Keon not being on the same flank. That's why I wanted Farah in the opposite corner from where she was last time. Now I'm putting Keon here. So Farah up top between the two high tier dudes. Then Meryl down below. Is that how we want to have it? No, I will switch these two around. There. Good. So more or less the same, at least for the melee characters. In fact, everyone is in the same positions. Because now I've moved Keon over here, so now Farah has to go down below. And then, now we're done. More or less the same as last night. Now, how far away from the edge of the mist do we start? See, Edwidge wants to be attacked. So we will put her forward, and she has to survive. But I'm sure she can. Now no one can be here, and no one will get to that point, surely. So she might be hit by 2 enemies here, and that might be good. And it might. She might be one-shot by a boss. But we're trying to min-max here. So, yeah. Matthew. Super tanky. Should be okay. A little bit further back. I am kind of scared of this incoming boss. These 2 lakes here are going to be... Are they going to be good or bad for me? I don't know. We can always just let the enemies pass them. I'm just thinking that area attacks will be harder to set up if they're like conker lining through here. But on the other hand, well, they'll be conker lining through here, which is a good thing for us. Alright, and 4 catapults. Well, wish me luck. I hope you guys are as excited as I am here. Oh shit. No way. Okay, Farah didn't die. Oh no, this is the one I saw on the Discord. Fun. Anemone, whatever. Putrefied Dryad. Half woman, half plant, fully tainted. Dryads have always been very sensitive to magic, but they are now so gorged with its corruption that they are addicted to it. As such, they are not really fond of the whole end of magic thing. I guess that makes sense. She has 1,000 stun resistance, 1,000 percentage. Block 50 and 200 armor is not that bad. 1,500 health is not that much. But if I recall correctly from reading on the Discord there, this one will spawn new enemies. And obviously this is not a good start, having Farah take that hit. I wonder if it spawns next to a unit of yours that you have outside the wall, or if I was just like really unlucky here. And I'm gonna go with option 2. I think we were pretty unlucky with that position. They didn't attack Edwidge. How do we deal with this? It's not like poison immune. Well, Farah is running. Of course. She she can't jump over the wall here. So it would have to be like here, and then next turn she can jump over the wall and be in safety. I think she could sit here. I thought she was gonna get hit by the anemone after the monsters moved, but it didn't do anything then. That's at least something. I'm not sure what to do, because I think we need to send at least one of the other characters to that corner, which means that the flank will be relatively unprotected, but on the other hand, the enemies themselves seem to be like a little bit more spread out than they usually are. And I think poison. This is not that bad, right? So if I run him all the way over here, he can reach her. Okay, so we're doubling down on this and doing this for sure. What else can you do? You can hit with that. You can hit with the daggers. Not quite. Okay. Yeah, so we'll hit the vicious thing, and then just start pelting her. Well, maybe not. Look at that armor. But what else can he do here, right? He's got an armor-piercing attack, which will do 12 to 29. Or the quick shot will do 0 to 12. Ha! Because of her high block. She's got 50 block. Interesting. So, does she have a dodge chance? Not at all. Okay. And a stun immune, so none of that. And I think, yeah, she doesn't move. She's got 0 move, so she's gonna spawn enemies, I think, or something that will run towards my base. Watch me finish her off in one turn. That's happening. She's isolated, of course. Right. I mean, of course. Ha! Okay. Bye-bye, boss. Never mind. Maybe there's more to it. Never say never. She might have multiple stages or something, you know? But yeah. Looks like she's done. Yeah, I would love to kill that Lancer. Oh, this one allows for... No, wait, what? No block. Oh, no block because of the head-on. Right. Keep doing it. Still not a guaranteed kill. Okay. We'll do this. Yeah. Not the most productive for her, but whatever. That crawler will be mutilated by all these ballistas in a second when it comes too close. Well, you spend your warm-up then, and I suppose just hit again. What else are you doing? Oh, I can even kill it. Because why not? You, Keon, come over here. Guarantee kill. Well, if that was it for the boss, that was kind of underwhelming. Except for the initial shock value, I suppose. So, you can go vicious. You cannot do more, but might as well shoot, I suppose, then. In case she does some shenanigans, you never know, might as well. Meryl. Again, just in case. Might as well go for the armor here. Same with you, might as well. And Morgana might as well have her evasion up. Alright. That's it? Maybe more of them will come? And I mean, if nothing else, we still have to clear the enemies, which I'm sure will also be sort of rough. And she did wound Farah, taking a movement point from her. We can heal her. And so we should. Now over here. Good. And let's go vicious again. Do we throw poison daggers? No, just... Well, Farah's gonna help on this flank, I think. What else? This guy won't make it to the wall, so... Oh, we've got splitters again. It's been a while. A lancer there, okay. We can get over there, do a big momentum, I think that would be fine. Then 50 remaining. Again, that one will probably die to the ballistas. There's a kill chance here. And then we retreat a bit, I think, like that. Edwidge, okay. More enemies. Let us get extra move points now. Oh, that can't go over her base value. So that was a waste of the sprint, and I cannot undo that since it did a thing. Huh. Right. I think I knew that. But forgot about it. Oh. Crawler with 39% dodge down to 22. Oh, because this isn't accurate. 2% for a normal attack with a spear here, and that's a guaranteed kill. That is a way overkill. But we'll do it. Well, now Edwidge will be attacked, for sure. Any other special enemies here? No, it's kind of quiet, all things considered. That's, I mean, the boss... Maybe the thinking is that no one would start with their character in the corner here, so that the boss would have more time to live. But even if I didn't have one like right next to it, I would have, you know, between this area here, I would have 3 characters, and Farah would have been able to hit anyway. So the boss would never have lived for an entire round. So that is kind of interesting. Clearly my characters are just that awesome. Good. There's nothing really to do propagation stuff on. I don't feel like we need it either. We do this, we do 300. Not quite enough. But it is a good chunk. Yeah. Oh, out of range, or too close. There, Lancer down, leaving us with 2 action points. So they are kind of breaking through a little, but we are also not really spending mana yet, he says, and then spends mana. Farah. Yes, you stay on this flank for now. There are no isolated targets, as far as I can tell. This has a 38% dodge. This guy is wounded, so he will have lower dodge chance. 15-ish. Okay, maybe we can go for a stun here, why not? What, that just killed all of them? Holy crap. I suppose her crit chance is really high right now, and she does more damage with it, so maybe that's what happened. I just wanted to stun them. Alright, fairer. And now she has a discount on mana and stuff, but we'll save that for next turn. Everyone has spent action points except for her. Give watch out there. We can't. Nope. Okay. End turn. They're just doing their job. We're dodging stuff. Alright. And now we do see a lot of enemies swarming towards our gates. It's kind of, it feels really weird. This must be the most I have ever seen the mist pushed back. I've never had this much working space. So I know that feels like they're pushing, but they're still not as close as they usually get before we even see them. So it feels kind of weird. But yeah, anyway. AoE attack here. And then come up there and do that. Okay, clearing that flank. Meanwhile, Meryl can't really take down Lancers efficiently. She's better at clearing large amounts of goons. 3 splitters here, and she did get attacked, so now her damage is going up, Mrs. Edwidge. Very cool. That should be enough with 1 action point. And the axe is really working out with her because her base attack is so high that we don't need to use high attacks like the spear does. High damage attacks, we can just do the lower one from the axe with 1 action point. Maybe an AoE somewhere here would be prudent. Can we do a boomerang somewhere? Where will we put that? If I were here, I could hit that group with a boomerang. That might be cool. I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that she will live no matter what I do. And that I might have to eat those words later, but for now I think we'll be okay. Come over here. From here I can do the boomerang thing. 228. Oh, she has to be closer. She has to be 2 tiles closer, which can't happen. Oh. So a spear AoE instead, like this. Yeah, that's fine. It's more expensive, which is the only reason to hold back, but I think it works out. As long as you put them next to one, like, indestructible object, then they cannot be fully surrounded, and then I'm sure she will live. We're leaving these guys to be shut down by the ballistas, which I think is okay. Oh, we want to stun things. Let me start. Stunning things is what I wanted to end that sentence with. Of course, that just kills everything. But I think they got stunned before... Yeah, that counted for the stunning. Good. Yeah, I think we can get away with getting that achievement for her in this night. So we're going to attempt that. We have to figure out who to poison here. That guy. And that guy in this turn. The extra skill range that he got is super nice. Good. They both like isolated targets, which is also kind of anti-synergetic for this flank. But maybe... no, he would die to the poison. Maybe we hit some full health enemies instead. That won't die to the poison. How much passive poison do you do now? 82. So he's dead. Oh, the archer. Let's kill the archer. Or not. But now he's going to die again to poison. Do I need to be worried about Matthew? The splitter can't get to him. If I put him there, then I don't think anyone can get to this spot, so he should be okay, and then he will poison some of them. Not as many as I would have liked. Let me undo that for now and save his movement. We'll see what Farah ends up doing. Maybe we work with Morgana now and see if Farah needs to swing over here. I want to clear this group, obviously, but here's some juicy AoE potential. Like here. Yes. Oh, there's this storm. Nah. Triple swipe. Double down on that. Use fatality on that guy. Leaving us with 1 AP. Did I just kill Morgana? She's not super defensive, is she? Oh, she's got the high dodge chance, that's right. But regardless, I will spend a potion here. Yeah. Oh. So then you stand next to the stun guy, meaning you can't be surrounded. Perfect. Keon with 1 AP. And then Farah remains. Farah goes west. This guy's isolated. This guy's isolated. Right, the lowered cost, the discount. can't really spend it. Oh, that's not true. We can spend it here. 1 mana for this. And then I'll go vicious before that. Should have done it earlier, but I think we've been one-shotting anyway. Good. And she should be fairly safe here. But let me heal her. There, this way we kill those two, and I don't think many will make it to him. Oh, that's not true necessarily. Yeah, he'll be fine. Alright, end of turn. Very cool. Go. Oh no. Aha. Oh Lord. Okay, so I'll be the first to admit that in my arrogance, I thought we were just winning here without any contest. Now we've got 2 more. Oh, they have different names. This one's called El Camilla. Nice. And over here we got Calomis. So they're all named after various flowers. That's kind of funny. We have sprayers being spawned by these bosses. They are resembling a huge mushroom. It releases the spores that agglomerate into some kind of protective layer over the skin of close-by monsters, which means that they get armor plus 80 for 2 turns. Alright. And then we have hatcheries. These plants grow steadily, feeding on mist particles in the air and nutrients from the ground. This energy allows them to breed various monsters, depending on their growth stage. After breeding something too big for them, they decay naturally. And there is a seed mortar, which we also saw attacking. These aggressive plants shoot high-velocity projectiles at everything within a somewhat medium range. Oh boy. Okay, so Farah is now officially badly wounded, lowering her action points, and I think she has to run away. Poor Farah. She got assassinated again. Oh boy. And honestly, this is next level. This doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but it doesn't spend an action point, which is why I'm thinking about it. So what can we do here? Oh wow. I was so confident just 1 turn ago. Oh boy. Taking down these seed mortars obviously is very important. This one's isolated, so there's something there. This one I don't think actually ends up doing anything for now. The hatchery will do something, so we're taking that out before it starts spitting things out. There's another one over there. Oh, Farah, I can't lose you. You're too precious to me. I will do this thing here. I hope it does something. It did do something. I should have done Vicious first. Right. But we will poison some high tier dudes there. Oh, we got some flanking around as well. The catapult can reach all the way out here. Okay. So there, or here. Here. Oh! Oh, no, no. Okay, Matthew was not in that radius. I didn't check. Wow. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We are not in big trouble or anything of that sort. So if I go here, I can kill the hatchery. Good. Her crit stuff is amazing and I cannot lose her. It's just not going to happen. I think we are out of heals. You can't like use a temple in the middle of a night. And that was a legitimate question. I wasn't sure, but yeah, you can't. We can maybe one-shot something with this snipe thing. Yep. Oh, that costs movement. I forgot. Okay, Matthew, you do have to cover her retreat. I'm gonna bank these two. They can't hurt her. They're defensive things, and so if unless another another plant spawns near her, which I can't predict that clearly, as we've seen. So yeah. Let's throw down some... Well, you know what? Matthew kind of wants to stay out here, because all of these dudes here would die to his poison. But do we dare? I don't think we dare. We gotta sound the retreat. Strategic... pulling back, or whatever you want to call it. Maybe double on him. Yeah. Well, they've been wounded so much that they're much slower. Let's take out an archer though, and... someone else who's lost their armor. Okay, well this night got a lot more interesting, for sure. Where's that witch? Oh, she's here. Oh, fuck. I thought she was dead for a second. Oh boy. So clearly, either Edwidge or Morgana needs to go up and murder Camilla, whatever. And Calomis here would be most logical to have Meryl do this, but she can't kill that thing on her own. Which means either Keon or Edwidge has to help with this one. So Edwidge is split between going either one side or the other, and meanwhile our walls are being assaulted quite heavily. Edwidge is also kind of in a bind here. Oh, this blocks line of sight, damn. Yeah. We can punch through the rock like that, if we want it. That might help a bit. Then we break out. We come down here, so I'm sending... Wait. Keon is just so far away from Calomis here. And we might end up seeing another one spawn down in this area, you know. So there's been one in every corner. That almost certainly will happen, right? There will be one here. So Morgana goes Alchemilla. Edwidge will make her way to Calomis. That's kind of sound like code names or something, but that's fun. Yeah. Oh, and there's a hatchery right there that we can take out. Might as well do this. Is that a kill? No. Oh, there's just too much stuff. So if I go up here, we get head on. And then if I go with the momentum, oh, that's not enough. Still not enough. There, chance. Good. I feel like I'm abandoning this flank then. But of course, if I kill it, then we can bounce back and there'll be plenty of targets, at least. That's a positive way of looking at it. I gotta kill the boss, because it's gonna continue to spawn more stuff. Yeah. Alright. Meanwhile, this flank is not that bad, so plow through here. And kill as much as we can while we're moving. No, I would rather kill these two. And then what? Leaving us with one action point to set up a big momentum for next turn. Oh, I forgot to spend sprint. I wonder if we know she has a melee thing where she explodes around her. She did that when she came in. I'm sure if I stand next to her, she will do that. I'm not sure about short range attacks like this. And interestingly enough, we don't get like stats on her abilities, same with the hatchery and stuff like that. So yeah, we'll have to just find out the hard way what they do. I do want to kill this hatchery. Also the archer though. Oh. That wasn't enough. Okay. Fun. Here. So Meryl, you don't have to worry too much about this one over here. She can support next turn, but I don't think that she actually needs to help with the boss, which should be able to take that down more or less by herself. She'll be, like I said, in support range in case I am wrong. But I'll try clearing out some smaller stuff here. More immediate threats. Unfortunately, there isn't a connection here. I know she can't be stunned, but she could still be hurt by the stun thing here. This is a group of 4, I mean. So here. Still trying to get that stun achievement, you know, so, yeah. Should I not try that, maybe? Well, try to stop me. Yeah. I think I will do this to make sure that we take out this seed mortar thing. Or not. I just assumed that it would be a kill without looking. Any other catapults that I need to fire? Do we have a character here? No, she's over there, right. So I can do this. Doesn't do a whole lot on its own, but if I... No, I'll wait for next turn. Then they've moved closer, and they'll be bunched up closer to the wall. Sure. Alright. Well, it's certainly not over. The progress bar for the knight isn't advancing, so I'm not sure what that means. Maybe there's infinite enemies until you've killed the bosses. Something like that. We'll find out next episode. So thank you guys as always for watching. I hope you are enjoying the intensity of this. See you soon, and bye-bye.